All right, we're going to continue our discussion about how to use Ancestry.com along with FamilySearch. We've talked previously about creating your partner access account or your free account with Ancestry.com. And once you've created that account, the second step is going to be to create a tree in Ancestry. The big difference between FamilySearch and Ancestry.com is that in FamilySearch, we are all working together on one tree. The goal is to make the perfect tree of mankind, to clean up and perfect the tree so that each individual who's ever lived on the earth has a single record in Family Tree that is properly connected by relationships to parents and grandparents and spouses and children and siblings. In Ancestry.com, the difference is that each person who has an account in Ancestry creates their own trees. You can create as many trees as you want. You can create just one tree and work off of that tree. You can create a tree for every branch of your family history. But you create your own trees in Ancestry. Those trees can be either public or private. The public trees can be accessed or searched out by other members of Ancestry and viewed. The private trees can't be seen by anyone. They are completely private. Both types of trees do have the characteristic that no one else can come on and change, fix, or do anything to your tree. They can only view that tree. The one exception to this is you can invite certain family members to have access to your tree and be able to change or fix things in the tree and work with you. But there is no one tree that everyone is working on in Ancestry. So why would we want to have an Ancestry tree? Well, the main reason is because it can become your working tree. It's a way for you to take what you already know about your family history. You can pull it straight in from FamilySearch, and then you can research it, use the very powerful Ancestry search engine, fix dates, fix places, fix relationships, do more research until you've got parts of your tree about as perfect as you can make them. Then once they're perfect, once you've decided that you've got it right, you can go ahead and move that information back over to FamilySearch and help fix that part of the tree. So it's just a great tool for you to use. On top of that, the Ancestry search engine is amazing, and you can find a lot more sources using the Ancestry search engine than you can using the FamilySearch search engine. So another reason why it's helpful to use these Ancestry trees in Ancestry. So again, the first step is going to be to create a tree. I'm on the Ancestry homepage, and the trees, to work with trees, I'm going to go up here to the menu bar and click the tree menu. I have a few different things that I can see in here. I can see the different trees that I've already created. I have 2 trees created right now, and the tree that I've got set to be working on. There is a section to create and manage trees, and there is a button here where I can import a tree from FamilySearch. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Create and Manage Tree section. This lists both of my trees. This is where I would go if I wanted to see a tree overview, which will just give me some facts about how many people, sources, photos, things like that are already in those trees. I can manage the tree. This is where I would go if I wanted to delete a tree. If I decided I wasn't using a tree that I had created, I could go here in Manage Trees and delete the tree. And then over here, I could invite a family member to come and access my tree. They can see it and help me build my tree. And so anyway, and it's also a way for them to get other people to come and join Ancestry.com. So I'm going to go back here. So if I wanted to create a tree, I can create a new tree here, and it'll walk me through a step-by-step process. I could upload a GEDCOM file if I wanted to, or I could import a tree from FamilySearch. And when I do this feature, it will import the first 4 generations of my family tree from FamilySearch. So I can use that feature from this pull-down menu, import a tree from FamilySearch, or I can do it here from the Create and Manage Trees page. Again, import a tree from FamilySearch. Same thing. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and let's import a tree. So up comes this page, and I can name this tree, and since I've already got a couple of trees, I'm going to call this my demo family tree. This is where I can make the tree public or private just by clicking on this box. And just as a reminder, people who are living in your tree, no one will be able to see those individuals, regardless of whether your tree is public or private. Okay, once I've named my tree, I'm going to click Save and Continue. And it is now going to grab the first 4 generations from FamilySearch and make the tree for me. So it's taken me back to my home page, and right here in my tree box, it's showing me the upload, how much is completed. Just a little mention about this home page. You can customize your home page in Ancestry. There's a button right here to do that. You can have as many things on this home page or as few things as you want. Mine's pretty minimal. I have a tree box that always shows me things that I've been doing in one of my Ancestry trees. I have just the basic search box if I wanted to just do a basic search in Ancestry for records. And I have my recent activities box here. That shows me some recent searches that I've done, and I can go and look at what sources I was looking at. And then the other things are just basic Ancestry.com items. All right, I'm going to pause the video while my demo tree continues to upload. Okay, my demo tree has finished processing, and I can go ahead and click on the tree. And I need to make someone the home person. Usually you would list yourself as the home person, but for purposes of these videos, I'm going to list one of my ancestors as the home person, and I'm going to go ahead and click Select. And now here is my ancestry tree, and it is, like I said, been populated from FamilySearch. This is what we would call the portrait view, but I can also change it over here to the more of a traditional pedigree view, and I can see my ancestor. This would have been the 3rd generation that was imported because I changed around, and this would be the 4th generation. And that's how easy it is to create the ancestry tree. And in the next video, we'll start to talk about how we interface these people here in Ancestry with FamilySearch and add more data.